We used to flip pancakes back and forth to each other.
I don't know about that.
Every day we stray further from God's light.
Literally.
This has to be in there.
I'm a fan of the pod, okay? I listen to the pod. All right, know your limits.
Clip it.
All day long, dude.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I kind of got it figured out.
Let's go. Welcome back to Know Your Limits, the only podcast ensured to have a good time. We're back for Season 2, the sequel, the return of the dimwits, if you will. I am Andrew Porter, co-host of Know Your Limits and Reformed Dirtbag. Joining me, as always, is the other half of Know Your Limits, co-host Zachary Miller. His hair is hiding all of his big ideas. What's going on, Zach?
Not much, dude. How you been?
I'm doing great. It's been too long. It's been too long. We
Haven't
needed to
seen
get
you in
back
a
on
long
the
time.
sticks. Back on the ones and twos, if you will.
Yeah, Joel's been waiting for this.
Sorry, Joel. All right, so what do we got? What do we got this episode? What are we talking about?
I thought you were going to tell me what we were talking about.
All right, well, we're talking 50. 50 is a big number. So we're going to be talking about 50 years in business, 50 pounds lost, 50th annual Red Rose Run, Big I conference takeaways, local food plans, what's next. I got a big list.
Wow, that's about 50 things.
It might be. It might be.
We only have 50 minutes.
That's true. Let's get started.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
Perfect. So what's first on the docket?
All right, well, the intro's first. I think we're going to talk about the Big I conference.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So we're going to do a little recap of that.
Mm-hmm.
This is an event that we went to. I'll let you kind of explain what it was. Anything you wanted to talk about first about the Big I conference, maybe your experience or maybe just an overview of what it is?
Yeah, for sure. So the Big I Conference is a legislative conference held in Washington, D.C., where the independent agencies around the nation go down to talk to the representatives about what is affecting them and what they want to do, what they want to change. We were invited by IANB to do kind of a social media collaboration and social media takeover. It was a ton of fun.
That it was.
Yeah, it was April 22nd and 23rd. We made a couple videos for them. We got, it was plus 6,500 views on those 4 videos, so that was a lot of fun making the content, seeing that people
That's what
seem
matters
to like
to
it.
Andrew.
People seem to like it.
It was nice. I think the wigs really...
Great. You know what? Grab my wig.
You have it?
All right.
Here you go.
Yeah, so we met with Lloyd Smucker, local rep, in the Cannon Building about third-party legislation, essentially driving up prices around the industry because people are being financed to sue insurance companies and then finding out that they are giving up their rights during these processes and really not coming out as well as they thought they were when they were contacted initially by these people. So we met with Lloyd Smucker in the Cannon Building. That was a bunch of fun.
Yeah, that was a good meeting. It was nice to have him there, and he also had 2 or 3 assistants with him. I thought that they were very engaging.
They were super engaging. He was the only representative that actually
Was in the meeting.
met with one. Yeah, we met with a couple of representative aides, but Lloyd was the only one that actually showed up for ours. Nothing against the other reps. They're very busy, obviously, but it was really nice to actually meet him in person.
Yeah, it was just nice. It was a nice addition.
Yeah,
And made that one memorable. And
he's an FNM alumni.
yeah.
Was right here in Lancaster, so that was kind of cool. We got to talk about Zangary's old haunts back in his Lancaster days. So shout out Lloyd Smucker.
Right.
What else?
What about the conference?
Yeah. What stood out for you?
Well, I mean, we had great weather down there. That was awesome. I mean, it was nice meeting people from all over the country.
It was we met some people from Florida, some people from California.
Yeah, I think next year we'll probably take another day or two to explore the area a little bit more. I know there was baseball games going on, hockey games. It was actually a great time of year for sports, but we didn't get to do any of that.
No. Well, luckily we got out of there right before there was like a double header for
The Nationals Braves
yeah.
were playing, and well, it was the Braves, and then the hockey.
And
game
there was
that
hockey.
night. We missed that, but hey, next year we'll do a little, and that's more on the personal side, not necessarily the conference side. So I'm being selfish, but you need to be.
Well, yeah, and I think it went really well with IANB. We actually connected with them after that to meet with a company called Media Twist about growing this. in an organic way that's going to help, not only our agency, but independent agencies moving forward, how to get their reach out there. So that was really cool. We got to meet with Jason, Jen, and Karen from IA&B, and then Chris Kurtz through Media Twist. They had a lot of information for us.
Turns out all you need is a wig.
Turns out. And a gavel. All right. Well, speaking of growth in social media, let's talk about 50 years of growth in Hinkle. So
we're celebrating our 50th year in business. Well, we just completed the 50th year in business.
Yes.
So now we're saying that we have been in business for 50 years. That was always hard to figure out. Do you say it while you're in the 50th year? Or do you say it after you're done? So we just did it when we were done. So we've completed 50 years.
Yeah, you really never know. It's kind of like 50th year, 50 years running. Who knows?
Goes into a Goosebumps story.
No, that's X-Files, but nice try.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It actually was X-Files?
That's the X-Files song.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah.
just reminded me of something like, Are You Afraid of the Dark or something like that.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Zach, give us kind of a rundown on Hinkle, the history, how we came here today.
Well, it seems like the last 50 years have gone by so fast.
It's gone by really fast for me.
I've been here for 36. How about you?
I've been here for 5.
Oh, no. I mean,
37.
On Earth.
36. Jeez.
wow. But yeah, my grandfather started Hinkle Insurance, so that's why it's near and dear to me. You know my grandfather, he's just the best guy ever, would do anything for anybody. So it's really cool to be able to work here and carry on his legacy. So thank you, Pop, for all the stuff you've done for everybody over the years and also giving me a job.
Well, I don't think that he hired you.
No, he didn't. I had to wait until he was gone.
Exactly. He knew what was up. That's a big shout out to
Thanks
Thomas.
for building the platform.
Yes, we appreciate it.
But yeah, it started out of his house at the time on Skyline Drive in Grandview Heights. That is the house that I grew up in. A lot of people in the area know that house from block party Friday nights or just about anything. My parents are very, they like to entertain. They're entertainers. They like to cook. They like to provide. They like people to be happy. So I'd say just about everybody has been to that house on Skyline Drive.
Yeah, can confirm good people. I've been to a block party or two, and it's a fun time. To know that house was where Hinkle started, and now that's where I'm working is kind of a cool little thing. I can't imagine what it was like writing insurance in 1976.
No, I think like there's probably a lot less chaos. Like now there's technology, which is good and bad because it is good for probably workflow, but it's bad for connectivity all the time. Mm-hmm. Not that we don't want to be connected, but it's just, it just brings on more work, I'd say. I think back then it was pretty straightforward. There's paper applications, fill in a couple things, here's your rate, right on paper. But it was more so, I think, a personal experience, which we try to keep here. But, he was going to people's homes while they were having dinner and stuff like that. That's when he would typically be working, I think.
Yeah, and that was a regular thing. I remember my grandparents talking about the insurance guy would come over for dinner once a year, and every time that he left, they had more insurance than they had before. So yeah, that's definitely changed. It's a more technology, more problems kind of thing. Some things are easier, some things are more difficult. It's definitely changed. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And not that we won't come over for dinner. I mean,
no, I'll definitely come over for dinner.
You
Just nobody
invite us
invites me anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, invite us for dinner. We'll come.
I know. Well, they get to know me and then I don't get the invite. That's what it is.
Well, that's basically, that's the gist of what's going, of the history. There's not too much history other than, it started in the house. They've had different locations over the years, some in Lidditz, one right across from Caruso's in Manham Township there. That's where I remember my mom going to work, I believe, when I was in middle school and before then.
Okay.
I think when I was in Envisions at Schaefer, she was working there. So it wasn't over here at the barn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool to be working at a family business, and not a lot of businesses stay open for 50 years.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. And also have it be run by the same people, the same family, is a testament to, their perseverance. So that brings us to today, 50 years later. What are we doing to celebrate? We should be celebrating.
We're going to cut a rug.
Cut a rug?
Well, we're going to cut a ribbon. We're going to cut a rug at the ribbon cutting, nice. I think. We're doing a ribbon cutting next week on June 3rd, and that will basically be in celebration of our 50th year in business. My grandparents will be there, so that'll be cool for them to see where the business has gone. Ann worked here until last year.
Yeah.
So she hasn't been going that long. I feel like my grandfather retired in 2008, maybe.
Okay. I mean, we still get calls asking where Ann is
Yeah,
to this day.
yeah. A lot of people don't want to talk to us. They want to talk to Ann. But we are the new Ann. That's what we've been telling people.
Yep.
Whether you like it or not, that is the way it is.
No, but the ribbon cutting should be a bunch of fun. I think it's being put on by Hinkle and the Lancaster Chamber.
Yes, it's the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce.
Nice.
They put on ribbon cuttings for businesses who are opening or in business a long time in the Lancaster community. So they will be bringing the ribbon and bringing the scissors
Nice.
and bringing some employees to join us that day.
Cool. Maybe we'll see Justin.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I hope so. He was invited. We'll have Scoop's food truck there. You know,
Ice cream?
they are a insured of us and a good friend. So they'll be there on site. We'll have a bunch of other businesses on site and some friends and family, and it'll be a fun day.
Yeah, I think we even might have one or two customers. Don't hold me to it, but we might even have one or two customers that have been clients of Hinkle since Hinkle opened.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We
so
have
that should be that's
we have
really
a couple
cool.
of them. We reached out to them to ask them to join us that day. I'm not sure if they can yet or not, but we want to say thank you in any way we can
For sure.
to those people.
I think we got at least one RSVP yes on that. Hopefully, we hope to see whoever wants to come out,
Yeah,
come
no,
celebrate.
it'll be
with
a good
us.
day. It's a good thing to celebrate, and I look forward to it.
Yeah,
Sweet. So do we want to go on to the next 50 thing?
yeah, for sure. 50 up.
Yeah, and now 50 down.
Perfect.
Why don't you explain how you lost 50 pounds this year? Because I saw somebody come in the office the other day, and they looked straight at you, and they were standing a foot away from you, and they said, "Does Andrew still work here?" And I turned around, and you were like, "I'm Andrew." He's like, "Holy smokes, boy!"
Yeah, that did happen. I didn't think I looked that different, but I do see pictures of myself from a year ago.
You've also had different haircuts too.
That's true. Long hair, short hair, curly hair, straight hair, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that doesn't help. Your glasses changer as well.
I changed the glasses.
Yeah, you
I don't
actually-
even recognize me, to be completely honest.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
exactly. Exactly. You come here with one shirt on, you leave with a different one on.
Well, really, the biggest reason, Zach, is I found myself a beautiful girlfriend, and I was tired of people looking at us constantly and being like, "What?" That hasn't changed.
That guy
So-
must have a lot of money.
Yeah, that hasn't changed. So I'm still getting those looks, but we are 50 pounds down. It has been through essentially pure
Determination.
frustration, and stubbornness. I'm running about 5 to 10 kilometers a day. I'm in the sauna. I'm doing the work.
Yeah. It's really just, put up or shut up. You're just running every day.
Yeah,
That's all you need to do.
yeah. So
I mean, you
just,
change your diet a little bit, but not much.
No, not
just,
really.
Really, if you just put your mind to it and do it.
I ate.
You could look like Andrew.
I did eat 6 slices of extra cheese pizza from Dominion last night at 9:00 at night.
See?
You can
and
do
you
it.
still lost 50.
You can still do it. It's 49 now, but
well,
and then follow along because season 3, I'll gain it all back
yes.
for sure.
Season 3, the road to 300 pounds.
Yes. I mean, we don't have to harp on that too much.
No, it's just congratulations. It's so hard work. Everybody in America is trying to lose weight at all times. So you're one of the few that have done
Yeah,
it.
we're Zempi free. No Zempi over here.
No Zempic.
No Zempic, exactly. So that's 50 years in business. That's 50 pounds down. We're big on milestones here.
Yeah.
Speaking of milestones, we've got 5 miles coming up at the 50th annual Red Rose Run.
The Red Rose Run. I will be there. You will be there.
I will be there.
We have a group of, I don't know if anybody else from the office can make it, but we have a group of people that will be out there supporting Hinkle and the Red Rose Run and all it's about.
Yeah, we got a little sub team of Hinkle runners. They're going to be sporting Hinkle race jerseys, along with thousands of people in Lancaster probably showing up to do this. I've done this run twice before. Have you ever run this one?
No, I've never done this.
It's not bad.
I just know the streets, and I know that the last
Half.
2 miles is straight on an uphill incline,
That is very true.
which I don't like inclines when I'm running. I know it's good for you, but a straight one, you can pace yourself maybe, but we'll be fine.
You'll be all right. Yeah. Are you
We'll be
shooting
fine.
for a time?
I was trying to figure out what a good time would be. I don't know, 50 minutes?
Okay, that's not bad.
I feel like I could push through a 5K, but I know 5 miles is only 1.8 miles more than that. but it's still a lot.
Oh yeah, 1.8
It's
miles
still
is
a
not
lot.
a short distance.
No.
No.
So that's really all I've ever run
Okay.
before. So that's all I've run 5 miles by myself, but not in like a race setting.
Well, that's where it gets hairy too, because you get surrounded by other people. You start running faster than
Well, I
you should
always
be.
do run faster in races than I do when I'm by myself. It's probably the excitement of that and just you're trying to press past other people that you're running next to or whatever. But honestly, at the end of the Race Against Racism the last year, I was out for like 2 minutes, breathing heavy.
Weren't
I
you like
pushed
getting
myself.
over something too?
No, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't do this year.
No, I thought the last year you were just getting over something, or the last time that you ran, you were just getting. Who knows? I'm shooting for 40
I think I
minutes.
had just woke up.
Okay, that's what it was. I'm shooting for 40 minutes. I'd be happy with 45, but I'm just gonna be happy to be there. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think a good goal would be just to complete the race.
Yeah, I would like to not have to stop running. That'd be good.
Yeah, that's actually a good goal instead of, a time. But yeah, it'd be great to have a solid time.
Yeah,
But I don't even know what that would be. I'd say under an hour would be good.
finishing is good. Yeah, for sure. Quick shout out to Tread House. They're going to be out there with the team. Quick shout out to Common Running. They're also going to be out there with the team. And the logo itself was actually designed by the same people who did our rebrand, Fox Duck. Wes is over there doing amazing things. They have a couple hats, couple T-shirts with some signature logos on them that I'm definitely going to have to pick up.
Can you get those at Fox Duck or?
Yeah, I actually stopped back Saturday when we went to market. And,
did you?
Yeah, they have 2 separate running hats.
Oh, so stop there.
Yeah, for sure. Check them out.
Stop there and get your gear.
Yeah, they are located on right next to Market, and I believe their address is probably King Street, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
So they got the double end.
It's right across from the South County Brewing, which was the press room.
Yeah, next to Passenger.
So stop in, say hi to Wes, get your hats and shirts and all that gear.
50 years, 50 pounds, 5.0 miles. What else is there?
Not sure. That's a lot. But looks like we have some ice cream reviews coming up.
I'm hoping so.
Yummy.
Yeah, so that's gonna be our call to action today. So if you hear this episode, let
Yeah.
us know where we should be reviewing our ice creams.
Yes. Or food. We'll do food too.
Yeah, I'll eat anything.
Yeah, we'll eat it. Well, stick to food places, please.
Just let me know if you have any ideas. We were throwing
Clip it.
around, clip it. We were throwing around doing a 5K, ending at a ice cream parlor, those kind of things. So any kind of format that you think would be fun or you'd like to see, let us know. Any restaurants, any ice cream places that you want us to give an honest review on, they're going to get a 10, just so you know. But let us know.
Unless they're not open.
That
when
is
they say
true.
they're open.
You will get a 9 if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, any food places, we're open to anything. I mean, Brad's going to be a good person. We'll have him come with us on some of these because he would be a good guest person to have.
Yeah, for sure.
He brings numbies.
Who?
Brad.
Oh, numbies.
Numbies.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't a code word for anything.
Yeah, who knows?
I love numbies. I haven't had numbies since Cali.
I don't even remember the last time I had numbies. Cool.
Yeah, cool is right.
Yeah. So let us know where we should be going. Let us know how we should be scoring. That should be exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're excited to get back into this. The podcasting, the videos, the everything. We've been asked by a lot of people, and by a lot of people, I mean like probably 6,
It
but
just happens to be
nonstop
6 people over and over again.
every time they talk to us. So
Yeah.
we're doing this for those 6.
Shout
and then
out.
hopefully it'll change to
Hi, Ben.
a bigger number. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're going to try and do some shorter podcasts so that we can continue to do them on a regular basis. So be on the lookout. We're going to try and do Friday releases so that you guys have something to listen to over the weekend once you exhaust all of your other podcast options.
You got it, guys.
Perfect.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. You know what? This is Know Your Limits, insurance, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Adios.
Peace.